Lauren Michaels. We're live.
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 Transitioning to intro.
Live from
3,
Columbia.
2. Visual intro.
Another day, another night, another morning, another chance to get it right, so keep going, and don't stop dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. You can't stop dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. Another day, another night, another morning, another chance to get it right, so keep going, and don't stop dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. You can't stop dreaming, dreaming, dreaming.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our first ever Great Futures virtual event. My name's Robin Peary. I'm the Chief Executive Officer for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Maury County, and this gentleman next to me needs no introduction to most of you, but this is the incredibly talented Mr. Eddie Abels of EA Auctioneers, my good friend.
Oh, thank you, Robin. And on the behalf of EA Auctioneers, we're glad to be back, I think, for our 10th year with the Boys and Girls Club. We're minus Jimmy D, Eddie Allred, and Darrell Alshire this year, but they send the boys and girls the best wishes for a great live auction. A little different this year, but we're still going to have fun and raise a lot of money for a great cause of boys and girls. One note, Pat Sajak, you don't have to worry. I'm not coming after you and the Wheel of Fortune. Robin?
Good to know, Eddie, and we miss you, Eddie and Darrell and Jimmy D. But we are super excited to have Eddie Abels back with us again for the 10th year in a row. And thank you to all of you for joining us this evening as we are coming to you live here from one of our classrooms at our Wayne Street Clubhouse. Folks, you're in for a treat tonight. We have got some awesome performances by our amazing club kids, some amazing, super unique auction items that you can't find anywhere else, and of course, some surprise, adorable special guests. So grab your favorite beverage, pull up a comfy seat, and get ready to have some fun with us tonight. Please comment, say hello, let us know that you're watching. We've got an exciting announcement. Everyone who comments on the feed tonight will be entered into a drawing to win a $100 Puckett's gift card that we're going to draw at the end of the show. So make sure you tell us hello, let us know you're enjoying it, talk about those awesome auction items. Our goal tonight, as Eddie said, is to raise a lot of money for the Boys and Girls Club, specifically $180,000. to replace our canceled fundraising events this year and to ensure that we can continue serving all the kids and families who are counting on us and needing the club more than ever before. We're well on our way there, thanks to all of you that have already bid and donated this week, but we need your help tonight to get across that finish line. So please hop on our website, bgcmurray.com, pull up that bidding link, click donate, and make a gift now to help support these amazing young people. I know we all wish that we could be together upstairs at Puckett's tonight as we normally are, laughing and sharing a good meal and enjoying each other's company while we raise money for a great cause. It has certainly been a challenging year for all of us, but especially for America's kids. But thanks to all of you, they had a Boys and Girls Club to be there for them, to help them get through it. We need your support tonight to make sure we can continue to be there for our community's kids and families when they need us most. Let's take a look at how clubs across the country have answered that call and stepped up during this pandemic.
Dear Boys and Girls Clubs, I wanted to write a thank you letter because I see you in the news all the time, doing good things for people everywhere. To thank people like Kristen, who get up every morning to make meals for people in New York. And to thank club staff in Minnesota, who give kids of first responders and healthcare workers a safe place to go while school is closed. Thank you, Chloe, for sewing masks to help healthcare workers in Indiana. And I can't forget to thank clubs in Georgia, where they're holding virtual college fairs for all their members. I know I didn't say thank you to everyone. There are too many to count. But one thing's for sure. Because of you, I know hope is not canceled. Dear Boys and Girls Clubs,
We're back.
Ready?
Yeah, wow. That was definitely a moving testimonial to everything that clubs are doing around the country.
Well, that's right, Robin. The video tells us all about what the Boys and Girls Clubs are doing to serve the children and the families here in Maury County and all across the nation. We
right.
need it. We need
right.
it.
We are proud to be a part of that nationwide movement. And none of the work that we're talking about tonight would be possible without our generous supporters and especially our amazing sponsors. Tonight's event is brought to you by our platinum sponsors, First Farmers and Merchants Bank. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone at First Farmers for all that you do for our club and this entire community. Let's pause and take a quick look at a message from our platinum sponsor.
For more than 110 years, First Farmers has banked on what matters most.
People.
We were founded on the belief that a strong local bank must start with strong local relationships.
A century later is what fuels us to make a difference in the lives of our customers and the Middle Tennessee community.
To us, banking is a high calling, even more so during a pandemic.
We do not take for granted the trust our customers place in us or the responsibility that comes with that trust.
In uncertain times, what has become more certain than ever is how our work impacts the lives of others.
With incredible teamwork and endurance, we have pulled together to help countless businesses and families find greater certainty.
From our newest employee to our senior leadership team, we are here to serve.
We are First Farmers.
We are First Farmers.
We are First Farmers.
We are First Farmers. And we are here to make a difference in our communities.
First Farmers, proudly serving Columbia since 1909. They are always there and doing great work in our community, Robin.
They certainly are, Eddie, and thank you again to everyone at First Farmers for all your support of our kids and our community. Folks, if you're just joining us, don't forget to comment, say hello, shout out, wave, let us know you're watching. Everybody who comments tonight will be entered into a drawing to win a $100 Puckett's gift card at the end of the night, so be sure to say hello.
All right, it's almost time that you've been waiting for. It's auction time. I got in touch with John Michael Montgomery, and he has invited all of us down to the Grundy County auction to get us in that auction mood.
All right.
All right.
20 down to be about it even now 33 30 down to be down by 3 35 to get 45
Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine on mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold on the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes, and I'm about to bid my heart goodbye.
Swing the gate, it's auction time, get on board. What are you going to do at the Boys and Girls Club? Get her done, and what are we going to do? Lot number 3 is coming up. It's a cabin stay and guided bass fishing trip on a
right.
private lake right here in Columbia. As you can see, Rob and I have been to Bass Pro Shop, Cabela's, and we're ready to go fishing.
We're ready, Eddie.
Okay. It's lot 3, and have you been sick of being stuck at home over the last 2 or 3 months, Robin?
Yes.
Well, if so, we have the perfect staycation for you. This beautiful cabin and private lake are hidden gems right here in our little town of Columbia. You're going to enjoy a 1-hour evening cocktail cruise for up to 4 people. Robin?
Wow, sounds nice. And this is not just a small pond, y'all. This is an 80-acre private lake. So you're going to get to stay the night in this cozy cabin, curl up by the fire and watch a movie. And when you wake up in the morning, you and a friend will wake up to a guided fishing trip where we hope you'll catch a big bass or 2 or 10. This is the lovely property of Bob and Ann Baisden, who generously donated this. Hey, Bob and Ann, thank you. And I can attest that it is beautiful. They hosted our leadership team there for a strategic planning retreat. And that large screened-in deck, Eddie, that's overlooking the water right on the lake, it's just the perfect place to relax, forget about all your worries for a while, and I know we all need that kind of escape this year. So come on, folks, get those bids in.
That's right, Robin. As I see on the screen right here, Zach Vernon. Oh, family. Family is high bidder.
I caught a big one.
Oh, we got one coming in right here now. Zach, we want you to know that your daddy and mama are going to be part of that 4 that make up this trip here if you're the high bidder, but I think you're going to have to bid some more on it. Bob and Ann, as always, we thank you. I tell the story to Robin. Bob is the only person I know that bought a pack of cigars at one Boys and Girls Club auction, brought them back the next year with one of them half smoked, and we got more for those than we did what he paid the year before. But right now,
that sounds about right, Eddie.
We're the cabin stay and guided bass fishing trip. We're at $500. With Zach Vernon, we're looking for $550. $500 bid at the woman, $5.5 bid at the woman, now get on board at $550. Let's go, Robin. Let's keep this bidding going.
Let's go. All right. All right, folks, keep that bidding going. It's for the kids. And speaking of kids, it's time for another special message and performance by one of our club teens, Jalen. So let's take a look at what Jalen has to say.
Hello, my name is Jalen McCoy, and I'm going to be a 10th grader. I've been coming to the club since I was in the 5th grade when I lived in Kentucky, but during my 6th grade year, I moved back down here. My favorite thing is they give us a lot of freedom because we didn't used to have as much freedom as we did, but I guess they learned as we matured. They give us more and more things that we could have. My favorite staff member is, I'd have to say Miss Frederica because she always keeps us in line, but she's always funny and she loves us and she always likes to have fun with us. If I weren't at the club, I'd probably be playing my PlayStation or I'd be at a friend's house. I've been playing trumpet for about 4 years almost, and my favorite thing is like in many pieces of music, the trumpet has like the melody, so I always get to experience like the best part of the song. The song that I'm playing is called The Crown of Castile and it's a Spanish march.
Wow, what an awesome message from Jalen. And, you know, as he said, when you support the Boys and Girls Club, you are giving our kids a second home. You're giving them caring adults that love them, as Jalen said, and so much more. So thank you so much again to everybody who's watching tonight for donating, for bidding. Please help us support our kids. At this time, we want to recognize one of our silver sponsors this year, Heritage Bank and Trust. Thank you so much, Heritage, for all your support of our kids, whether it's donating, sponsoring tonight, volunteering in Money Matters. We are so grateful for all that you do for our kids and the community. So thank you to Heritage.
Okay, Robin, it's once again, it's auction time, and we're going to lot 2. It's the Bad Idea Brewing Experience.
Oh.
And we have our glasses right here. I promise, Lee, haven't had anything. I'll be okay driving home. But, and boy, is this a neat item. Calling all beer connoisseurs or just your old plain beer drinkers. This is unlike any other experience out there, created especially for this Boys and Girls Club event. Have you ever wanted to design your very own beer from scratch? Well, Bad Idea Brewing here in Columbia is going to make that dream come true. You and the Bad Idea Brewing team will sit down for a brainstorming session, a hands-on brew day, and an evening event once the beer is ready to be tapped. But this is not even the best part. You will walk away with a 4-pack of your very own beer as a souvenir. Now, you may only have the cans left by the time you get to the car, but you will have a souvenir. Robin?
That is so cool. I mean, how cool is this,
That's
Eddie?
cool.
I've always wanted to learn more about, brewing beer. I know a lot of people out there are home brew enthusiasts, but this package lets you do it with a professional. You get to make your own custom beer that's 100% tailored to your taste. So super, super neat. Looks like we've got definitely some bidding wars going on in here.
Well, from what I know about this, only thing I can say is, Budweiser, you better watch out, because there's a team of mules that's fixing to knock those Clydesdales right out of it. So right now, we see, I believe Brian Carter is our high bidder at this present time at $240. We need to go to $255, Robin.
Oh, yeah.
$255.
Kim had been winning for a while now, and Brian just outbid her, so you better get back in there, Kim, if you want this one.
Now, if we have to really get on to you about bidding, we've got Jimmy D. Duggar, and we will send him to your house to get bids out of you. So you need to come on, and we need to get these bids going. This is a great item right here, and you don't want to miss out on it, Robin.
Super cool. All right, folks, keep those bids going. Again, if you're just tuning in, please go to the link on your screen, get signed up, make a donation to support our kids, make sure you're logged in to bid, and don't forget to comment on our Facebook feed. Let us know you're watching, say hello, talk about these cool auction items so you can be entered to win that $100 Puckett's gift card. All right, at this time, I want to recognize another one of our sponsors, Eddie, our gold sponsor, longtime club supporter, Maury Regional Medical Center. The hardworking healthcare workers at Maury Regional have been and continue to be heroes during this challenging time. So let's take a look at a message from Maury Regional. Welcome back, everybody. Again, don't forget to bid on those items. You know, we've got a lot more items than we can talk about here tonight. There's so many silent auction items on the page. Make sure you check those out. There's even a Mercedes, Eddie. We have a Mercedes C300 that was only $200 away from the reserve. So please make sure you go and check those out. But let's look at what we've got next up for bid.
And I think, Robin, they can bid on the items up until 7:15 p.m.
The live items will close at 7:15 p.m. tonight. The silent items will run through Monday. So you got a little more time on those. But you got to get in tonight if you want those live items.
All right. Our next item that we have up would be lots 6 and 7. And this is a private dinner party at Deacon's New South. It's time to celebrate.
That's right, Eddie. You know, I know that we could all use a little celebration after these past few months. It's certainly been a challenging time. So come on, folks, and treat yourself just like Eddie and I are doing here. So cheers, my friend.
Lee, it's grape juice.
Feel better already.
Feel all better already. A boy from Pea Ridge, Tennessee, in a black tie and a nice-looking lady. It's good. These things are good. This is a one-of-a-kind private dinner for only 20 guests at Deacon's New South in downtown Nashville. Guests will enjoy a 7-course chef's tasting menu, a bourbon tasting, Robin, and a wine tasting hosted by the one and only owner of Puckett's, Andy Marshall. The event date is to be determined with the guest.
This is so cool. I'm so excited about that one. Eddie, did you know that Andy's also a club kid?
Yes, I did.
I know his club in Memphis is so proud of him, and we are so incredibly grateful to Andy and Jan for all their support of our kids. And if y'all don't know, Deacon's is amazing. My husband and I are foodies, and that's sort of our hobby, and Deacon's is one of the best new fine dining restaurants in Nashville, so you really don't want to miss this, guys. This one isn't an auction. We have 20 seats to this exclusive private dinner party. So there are listings on the website. All you have to do is buy yours now. We've got individual seats for $250 or couples listings for $500. And again, this is super exclusive. You can't get this anywhere else. So hop online now and book that super exclusive date night.
Sounds great, Robin. And Andy, you're the man. Got one question. This Deacon South seems to be real, fancy and everything. We were just wondering, can we bring our old rowdy friends on down there to Deacon South and have a little good time too? I'd appreciate it. I see that Bob and Ann
are going to be there. Yeah, Bob and Ann Bates, and we're for sure will be there. So who else is going to join them?
And all I can say about Ann is if you saw the video, she's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Thank you, Bob and Ann. And just remember that you have until 7:15 p.m. tonight. So don't miss out on this unique experience.
Awesome. All right, well, it's time for another inspirational message from one of our amazing club kids that you're helping tonight. So let's watch 4th grader Dier reciting the powerful message from Maya Angelou's Still I Rise.
Hi, my name is Dier Williamson. I'm 9 years old, and I'll be singing the Maya Angelou poem, Still I Rise. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may tread me in the very dirt, but still like dust I rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I got oil wells, pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides. Just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Did my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, 'cause I laugh like I got gold mines, digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like this I'll rise. Out of the huts of history's shame, I'll rise. Up from the past that's rooted in pain, I rise. On the black ocean, leaping and wide, I rise. Welling and swelling, I bear in the tide, I rise. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into the daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I rise. I am the dream and the hope of a slave. I rise, I rise, I rise.
Wow, that was awesome. Don't forget to leave us a comment. Tell us how great Dier was just now for a chance to win that $100 Puckett's gift card at the end of the night. At this time, I want to recognize another of our silver sponsors, First Horizon Bank. Thank you so much to First Horizon for all your support, not only of our club, but clubs all across Tennessee. We're so grateful for all that you do for kids in this community.
Oh boy, you know what time it is.
My favorite time.
It's puppy time. I want you to look
Hi, darling.
at this adorable little guy. Just look here. I'll bring him up to the camera there. He's not camera shy.
Oh, hello, darling.
Say hello to your newest family member. That's right. This adorable little black Labrador puppy can become your newest family member. The winning bidder, will also receive an AKC puppy preschool classes. And these classes are very important, as the AKC says. Welcoming a new puppy into your family can be a lot of fun, but for it to be successful, it will require patience and dedicated training. That's on your part, not the puppy's part. The first 6 months of your puppy's life are very important in training and socializing the puppy. Training topics will include house and crate training, puppy biting.
Oh, not this baby.
Not this baby.
No.
That doesn't go for the family members now. And bad behavior prevention, basic commands, and weekly socialization. The 6-week course will help start your puppy off the right way. Robin?
Oh my goodness, y'all, look, could this baby be any cuter? I mean, just look at this face. Do you see the puppy eyes? You know you need this little bundle of love in your life. I know we're all spending a lot more time at home these days, and so we need a furry friend to keep us company. So come on, let's see those bids jump up there. This little baby is priceless.
And Robin, as I look, our Andy Marshall right now is our winning high bidder at $450. There's 18 minutes and 24 seconds remaining.
Now come on, Jonathan, you've been outbid. I know those kiddos need this puppy. Come on now.
And we need to go to $550. $450, now 5.5. Hey, 5.5, daughter down here, little woman, 5.5, daughter bill, and carry the puppy home. And what are you going to do at $550? Take one look at this puppy right here and just forget about it. It's priceless.
Jonathan.
This is going for a great cause, the Boys and Girls Club, and welcome this little fella into your family. $550 is the next bid on it. Let's see them come on in here, Robin.
Come on, Jonathan and Grace. I know you need this baby. Look at this. Look at this face. We got any bids yet? Uh-oh. Looks like Andy might be going home with a puppy.
Andy is still there. Where are my other people? Ed Honecker, if you're out there, you need a puppy.
I don't know. I might not be willing to give it up. Oh, come on, Christian. Come on. You know your girls need a puppy.
Andy's still hanging in there. Oh, you need to get on board and don't miss out on this. This is priceless. Priceless.
Oh, little one. If I give it back up, Eddie.
I can tell. He already knows how to sit, come, lay down.
He's got it all.
Oh,
yes.
Just look at that.
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, y'all have only got till 7:15 to fight it out. So
16 minutes.
We'll see who gets the puppy.
All right. Well, Robin, we're going to go from puppy to Pappy. Pappy Van Winkle 12-year-old reserve bourbon. Oh, look at here, look at here.
Make sure I don't drop it.
Mama told me there'd be days like this. Right here.
Cheers.
There you go. Woo-wee.
This is definitely not Pappy. The only
That's
way to
not
get your hands on that is to go online and bid right now.
here,
But we
right
can
here,
pretend, right, Eddie?
Right here. This is a moment you've been waiting for, is get your hands on this incredible 12-year-old bottle of Van Winkle Special Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Distilled, aged, and bottled by Old Rip Van Winkle Distillery in Frankfort, Kentucky. Pappy's philosophy was, always find bourbon was one man's drive and has lived through 4 generations. And Robin, I did a little research on Google. This bottle is 90.4 proof, but also some information on Van Winkle Distillery. This is such a good bourbon that even during Prohibition, they allowed them to have a license to continue to bottle it.
Wow, I had never heard that, Eddie.
So good. And one other fact is Van Winkle died in 1966 at age 91. And at that time, he was the oldest distiller in the country.
So it must be good for your health, too.
Good for your health, good for back, chronic, knees, elbows. If you can't sleep, good sleep medicine. It's all around there,
Sounds
Robin.
good. Well, I know I don't have to tell the bourbon collectors in the audience that are watching this, but for everybody else out there, you can't get your hands on this stuff. I mean, you can't buy it. It's so rare that the only place you can really get it is an auction like this. You could pay hundreds of dollars at a restaurant just for a shot of Pappy. So you want to know what this tastes like. Come on, let's get in. Let's get those bids going.
Our current leading bidder is Megan Griffin at $950.
You've been outbid, Don. No. At $11.10.
$11.10. A good rule of thumb on Van Winkle is a minimum of $100 per year.
Sounds good.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
that
sounds
sounds
great.
good. So we're getting close there. We've got Megan is at $11.10, and we need to get to that $1,200 or $100 a year. We need a $12.05 bid, and there's 13 minutes remaining. Robin.
Oh, Don has been winning this, and now he's losing out to Megan. Don't miss out there, Don. I know you told me you wanted that bourbon to sip while you were watching your Jazz.
Oh, Don, get on board. Get on board. You're going to miss the train, and you're going to be the worst thing that could happen is you let this 13 minutes run by you, and you get left standing on the station steps.
Uh-oh. I'm wondering where Drew Parker is. I know he's a big fan of Pappy. I know I've got some bourbon connoisseurs watching, so this is your chance. 12 minutes.
12 minutes, and we need $12.05. $1,205 will get us to where we need to be.
All right. Well, y'all keep bidding. And thank you so much to everyone who's already bid already and donated tonight. We are truly, truly grateful to you. So let's take a moment to listen to one last club member performance, Kennedy's beautiful performance of You Say by Lauren Daigle.
Clear? Got 3 minutes. Great work, everybody.
This one's mine. Which one's mine? We don't know. Okay.
It's still coming up.
That's Jack Daniels.
It is.
It's been reposted a couple times.
That's Eddie's.
So that's probably why you're not seeing some of it correctly. But it's not giving you the live total anymore.
What does that mean? Someone who commented before it died, I guess. Just pretend we drew.
Yeah, but
Okay, my cousin.
Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. Ooh, oh, you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing, and you say I am strong when I think I am weak, and you say I am held when I have fallen short, and when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours, and I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe the only thing that matters now is everything you think of me. In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity. Ooh, oh, you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing, and you say I am strong when I think I am weak, and you say I am held when I have fallen short, and when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours, and I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe. Taking all I have and now I'm laying it at your feet. You have every failure, God. You have every victory. Ooh, oh, you say I am loved when I can't feel a thing, and you say I am strong when I think I am weak, and you say I am held when I have fallen short, and when I don't belong, oh, you say I am yours, and I believe, oh, I believe what you say of me. I believe, oh, I believe, yes, I believe what you say of me. Oh, I believe.
Welcome back, everybody. What an amazing job, Kennedy. What an impressive young lady. You know, when you give a gift to the club, you are saying to Kennedy and all of the kids that we serve that they matter, that their dreams matter, that they can be anything they want to be, and that they all deserve the opportunity for a great future, no matter what challenges they're facing. That's what your support tonight says. And I want to take a moment to thank one last sponsor, our silver sponsor, Reliant Bank and Trust, for their amazing support of all of our kids. Thank you so much, Reliant, for all that you do for our kids and our community. Apparently, you all heard a little of our behind the scenes on the break there. You know, it's live TV. What are you going to do? But these things happen. They're going in the blooper reel. So.
Well, Pappy will do it to you every time.
I mean,
Robert.
we only had a sip, Eddie. I don't know what to say. But anyway.
It's that good.
It must be. It must be that good. So thank you so much again, folks, for everybody that's tuned in and donated, and for supporting our kids tonight and telling them that you believe in them. Frankly, that's what kids in Maury County need right now more than ever. This pandemic, the closing of schools in March, so many people that have lost their jobs, it's just made life even more challenging for kids and families, many of whom were already struggling. But our club, like Boys and Girls Clubs all over the country, has stepped up to answer that call for our community. From quickly launching virtual programming and tutoring, doing wellness check calls on our kids, and then opening a site for the children of essential workers, even during the stay-at-home order, so that those folks could go to work, our healthcare workers, our grocery store, our supply chain, could go to work and do those important jobs that our community was depending on. Thankfully, with your support, we were able to reopen our club sites this summer, of course, with many additional safety protocols, but to take care of our kids and families, serve thousands of healthy meals to hungry kids who needed them. And then with the help of the Haslam Foundation, we were actually able to bring in tutors to work with every child in the club this summer. So every child that attended the club this summer got one-on-one and small group tutoring to help them catch up from those lost months of instruction time and the summer learning loss that we already know that takes place for many kids in the summer. So, with schools reopening, but cases on the rise in our community every day, there's a lot about the future that remains uncertain. But one thing is for sure. We need your support now more than ever because kids and families are going to be counting on the Boys and Girls Club more than ever before. And with your help, Boys and Girls Clubs will answer that call as they have for over 100 years. Let's take a look.
For as long as we've existed, Boys and Girls Clubs has always been about coming together to support the families of our communities and do whatever it takes to give every kid a chance at a great future. But we're going through a challenging time right now. And while we may not all be able to come together in the same physical ways, in other ways, we're coming together like never before. Because that's what whatever it takes to build great futures means. It means providing a safe place to go for children whose parents are on the front lines battling the virus. It means providing millions of meals for kids who previously relied on their school or a meal program, which are now shut down. And it's about harnessing the power of technology to keep kids moving forward with their education. So yeah, whatever it takes to build great futures may mean something different right now. But whatever it is, that's exactly what we're going to keep doing.
Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart to everyone who's given tonight. My colleagues are going to pull up on the screen where we are and how close we are to that $180,000 goal we need to hit tonight. So hopefully you all should be seeing a thermometer on your screen any moment now. All right, everybody see that? Look, Eddie, 135,000. All right. Oh. Okay, folks, so this is it. This is our last appeal to you tonight. Please help us continue to rise to meet the challenges that our community is facing. We're only about 45,000 away from that huge goal, which seemed impossible when all of our fundraising events were canceled and we had to switch to this virtual platform. But thanks to all of you, just 45,000 left to go to ensure we can continue to serve all 1,200 kids and families that are counting on us and that no child or family is ever turned away. So please go to that bidding page. There's a donate button right now. If you're not logged into bid, you can go to bgcmurray.com and click the donate button there. And please help us reach that goal. Just to give you an example, $10,000 would help us double the number of full scholarships we can offer for kids whose families are struggling. $8,000 fuels the bus for a whole year to bring kids here to Wayne Street and to our teen center location. $5,000 provides a certified teacher to tutor our club kids after school for the year. $2,500 covers the cost of serving a child, the true cost of serving a child for a year at the club. $1,500 covers our college tours for our teens. Just $300 will provide all the supplies a classroom needs for the year. So thank you so much to everyone that's given. Please make a gift. Help us get that thermometer rising. Thank you so much, Debbie Blankenship, for your donation. We see your donations there. Thanks, Lauren, for donating. See your name scrolling across the bottom there. The donate link should be on your screen just in case. It's bit.ly/B, C, M, and it is case sensitive.
Let's see some more names come across here. We're
Come on, folks.
135,101.
Hey, thank you, Kay.
There's Kay Brewer.
Awesome. Thank you, Kay, for your donation.
Hey, Kay. Santa Claus says thank you, Kay. And you know what I'm talking about, Kay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Who else is going to join Kay at $1,000? Come on, folks. That'll fund supplies for several of our classrooms and kids this year.
Let's see some other names. We got some people out there that I know.
I know there's some people watching.
Let your heart, as Robin said, we're in a difficult time now. We don't know from day to day what the situations in our schools are going to be. Hopefully we're going to open and be in the classrooms. But if that should change, then the Boys and Girls Club is looked at for help.
That's
to
right,
bring
Eddie.
children to.
That's right.
And they serve the needs of families and children here in Maury County. So let's see some names come across this screen here.
Hey, thank you, Bruce.
Hey, thanks, Bruce.
We appreciate you. Thank you for that gift, Bruce. That's awesome. Look, I love to see that thermometer rise, don't you, Eddie?
Oh,
super cool.
It's coming up. We got a.
Hey, thank you, Christian. Awesome. Sorry you didn't win the puppy. Oh, you still have 1 minute, Christian. Get the puppy.
Get the puppy. 1 minute left on the puppy. 1 minute left on the puppy and the pappy.
That's right. Puppy and pappy. 1 minute left.
At $136,626.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, what a generous community we have too. And thank you so much for supporting the club and standing behind us, even in this strange new format. That it's different for all of us, but we are just so grateful that no matter what happens, this community stands behind the Boys and Girls Club, and we are so grateful to all of you for your support.
Robin, it's been a little different.
It
than
sure
at
has. It has.
I've missed Jimmy D.
I miss Jimmy D
covering
too.
the whole room
And saying, yeah!
But we hope that we'll get back to normal in
Us too,
2021 and be back at Puckett's.
Absolutely.
But this has been interesting. I don't think Pat Sajak has got anything to worry about.
Well, as long as I'm here, as long as you're here, we'll keep doing this together, and we'll keep raising money for kids, whatever it looks like. We sure do adapt, and we appreciate you, Eddie. And it just wouldn't be the auction without Eddie Abels.
I appreciate that, Robin. And Daryl and Eddie and Jimmy, they feel the same way. This is close to our heart.
And, we appreciate that.
We appreciate it.
Oh, you make me cry. Well, thank you to all of you who are watching tonight. Thank you on behalf of our kids, our staff, our board, everyone who's joined us and donated and bid. You are heroes, and you are changing the lives of so many kids in this community by giving them a safe place, a positive place, caring mentors who will do whatever it takes to ensure that they succeed. And that doesn't just make their lives better. It makes this community a better place for all of us. Awesome. Thank you, Dustin. Dustin just donated $25, matching Christian. Thank you so much, Dustin. We appreciate you. So while those numbers are still going up, let's go ahead and find out who the lucky winning commenter is tonight that's going to take home that $100 gift card to Puckett's. So I'm going to ask my off-screen assistant to bring me that name. Congratulations to Tim Fitzgerald. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we'll get you that $100 Puckett's gift card. So before we go, I want to say a few more special thank yous again to our sponsors this evening: First Farmers, Maury Regional, Heritage Bank, Reliant Bank, and First Horizon. We so appreciate you. Oh, Christian donated another $5. Awesome. Thank you, Christian. I also want to thank my awesome co-host here, the legendary Mr. Eddie Abels. Thank you to our amazing producer behind the scenes and technical wizard, Ross James of James Media. I want to say thank you to our hardworking and dedicated board of directors for securing all of these awesome auction items, and especially this year's event chair, Bruce Hall. Bruce, we so appreciate you. Couldn't have done this without you. You did an amazing, amazing job. And thank you to all of you for sharing your Friday evening with us and for believing in and investing in our kids. You are truly heroes.
Robin, again, thank you.
Thank you so much, Eddie. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. Good night.
Good night.